It's a nocturne joke. Get it? That's a menorah. Do you get it? Is this joke literally only funny to me? Sorry, I had to start the cold open. How is everyone? I put this up here. Oh my god, Dante. Oh my god, is that Dante from Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne holding a menorah? Hola, hola, yo deo, deo. ¿Cómo estás hoy? Ah, again with the Spanish. Oh, muy bien. Hoy, oh, the different languages. No, I don't speak that. I don't speak. Yeah, hello, 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 hello. Hey, everyone. Hey, everyone. Oh my god, the real Fumo. Whoa. Oh, wait, Fumo Patter. I thought that said Fumo. I was like, oh my god, there's a real Fumo in my chat. Holy shit. Oh, that's how I know I've made it. How is everyone? So today, you guys don't know. And do I have friends in real life? No, I do not. Next question. Why would you just ask me like that? That's so mean. But the answer is no. I don't have any friends. I have a sister. Anyway, we're not here to talk about that. For tonight is the second night of Hanukkah. I've been seeing lots of Christmas festivities, lots of Christmas streams going on, but I, in fact, celebrate Hanukkah. Hey, idiot. Oh, hi, idiot. What, you don't even know about Hanukkah? Today, I will share with you some Hanukkah traditions, such as Dante from Devil May Cry, featured in Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. And also, other traditions. I'm gonna be real, it's been a long time since I've, like, properly celebrated Hanukkah, like, with the stuff little kids do. The heck is Hanukkah? Well, I'm gonna tell you about it. Did my chat on screen break? There it is. So, Hanukkah is... okay, here's this thing, though. I'm gonna be doing this all from memory, from my childhood. So, if any of this is inaccurate, if any of you guys know any Hanukkah facts and I am being incorrect, I will inform you. So, Hanukkah is... Chat filters, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know, don't... Yeah, did it say fuck? Did you say fuck? Interesting. I try to turn that off because, like, I really don't care, but sometimes it just turns back on, I think. So Hanukkah is... What is Hanukkah? What is Hanukkah? Hanukkah is a Jewish celebration. It's a festival, which is actually different than a holiday. Like, Judaism has, like, festivals and holidays, and basically what a holiday is like a holy day, which is in the Bible, which is in the Jewish Bible, and it's, like, ordained by God. So if God said you have to do it, that's a holiday. If humans decided to do it, that's a festival. So Hanukkah is a festival. It's made up by humans, like all holidays, but, you know, even in canon Jewish lore. So Hanukkah is a festival because it celebrates, like, a not biblical event. It celebrates, like, a post-biblical event. I'm not sure exactly when the story of Hanukkah takes place. I don't know. Maybe it's during the Bible? Actually, it's not in the Bible, though. Like, the story of Hanukkah is in, like, a different text. Oh, my Sunday school teachers would be so mad at me right now. So Hanukkah is... yeah, it's the Jewish festival of lights, and it basically celebrates that... Yeah, so the story of Hanukkah takes place after the Torah times, I think. It's, like... Maybe during Jesus times? I don't really know. I don't know shit about the, like, Christian Bible. But what Hanukkah is that the Greeks, back in the olden days of, like, a 1,000 years ago, I don't know how many years ago, a lot of years ago, more than 1,000 probably, the Greeks would not allow you to practice Judaism. And then the Jews, like, got their freedom to celebrate Judaism. I think. Then there's many traditions. In the modern day, it wasn't always like this, but in the modern day, basically, it's kind of like Jewish Christmas. It involves, like, giving presents. Giving presents is a fairly new development. in like the Hanukkah traditions. It wasn't always a gift-giving holiday, but it falls in December, and I guess Jewish kids got jealous because they didn't get Christmas presents, so they started doing Hanukkah presents, I guess. And so the story of Hanukkah goes that the Greeks this is gonna be so fucked. The Greeks were not allow you to practice Judaism, right? They would be like, no, Judaism, only worshiping the Greek gods. They also didn't believe in Christianity yet. This was before that. And be like, do I celebrate Hanukkah to be different? No, I celebrate Hanukkah because I'm Jewish. What? What, to be different? You know? What? Also, I have some apple juice. That's not part of Hanukkah. I just like it. So, the Greeks said, no practicing Judaism. And then the Jewish people had an uprising, and they formed like a people's army. It was called the Maccabees. I think that's how you say it. And they overthrew the Greeks. The story is a lot more specific than that. There's something about a temple. Like, there's a temple. The Greeks like defiled the temple, and then they came back to the temple. But okay, so here's I'm reading none of this off Google. If I was reading this off Google, I would like actually be telling you it correctly. I might Google it after, but this is all from memory. So what happened was the Greeks like defiled the temple or something. Like, they brought a pig into the temple. They slaughtered a pig in the temple, which you're not supposed to do in Judaism. And then they formed the Maccabees. It was like Judah Maccabee was his name, like the main guy, and they formed the Maccabees, and they like fought the Greeks. I don't know. This is so embarrassing. I should know this. And then, so an important thing you have to understand is that in synagogues and like Jewish temples, there's this thing called the Ner Tamid, which means like eternal light, and it's basically a light. It's a candle. Or back in the days, it was like an oil lamp or a candle. Now it's usually electrical, and it's just a light that never goes out. Like, someone always is supposed to. Back in the olden days, someone always had to change the oil and keep the light burning. Nowadays, they just keep it on. But it's supposed to be a light that you never put out. It's just always a light, and it's like in the area where you pray. And after they had this battle with the Greeks, the temple was all destroyed. And they destroyed the Ner Tamid, and they put out the light, which is very bad. And they scrounged together all of the oil that they could for the lamp. And there was like no oil. There was only enough oil to light the light for one day. And it takes 8 days to make more oil out of olives or some shit. I don't know what they were using to make the oil. It takes 8 days to make the oil, but they only had enough oil for one day. And but when they lit it and started making more oil, they prayed to God, and by the miracle of God, this is called the miracle of Hanukkah. By the miracle of Hanukkah, the lamp burned for 8 days by the power of God. And they made more oil, and then they lit it again, and then, you know, then they were able to make more oil or whatever. They lit the light back up, and it, like, the temple was a holy place again because God blessed it or whatever. And so a big tradition on Hanukkah is to eat fried foods, to eat foods fried in oil, which is very delicious. That's why it's the best holiday. And you're just supposed to eat fried shit. It's like the most American holiday that doesn't originate in America. So you eat donuts. Happy Hanukkah. Thank you. Happy Hanukkah to you as well. You eat donuts, you make potato pancakes, which is where you shred up potatoes and then fry them. The potatoes don't have a significance to the story. I think it's just because the Jews grew potatoes in like Europe. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm descended from potato farmers. I can't remember. I don't know what my ancestors did in the old country. I actually have no idea. It's not even that far back. Like, a couple generations. I should really know. Like, I don't know what any of my... You guys know... Did any of you guys, like, know what your great-great-grandparents did for a living? Or am I just crazy? I don't even know what my great-grandparents did for a living. Which is my grandma's grandma was from the old country. I don't know what they were doing. I know one of mine did it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, what were they like? Were they evil? Oh, it was a soldier. Yeah, I guess soldiers is like pretty well recorded. Like you have a record of being a soldier. I think most of my ancestors just like lived in a village without much government oversight. They were kind of in like a remote village, so there isn't a whole lot of records. You know, basically all you could do is be like a farmer or provide some weird service to the other people in the village, like Fiddler on the Roof. You could be like the tailor or the rabbi, I guess. Like, if you guys ever seen Fiddler on the Roof, like, that's the shit I'm descended from. Like, straight up. Like a gunsmith, that's pretty cool. I don't know what my great-great-grandparents did. Probably celebrate Hanukkah. And so some other Hanukkah traditions include playing this game called Dreidel, which the story of why you play Dreidel is so they outlawed the study of Torah and like practicing Judaism in the olden days of the Greeks, right? They were like, no, anyone who's caught being Jewish, you're in real trouble, which, you know, kind of seems to keep happening to Jewish people. I don't know. Anyone who gets caught being Jewish, you're in real trouble, like Jesus Christ. And so the old men would be like doing Jewish stuff, like studying the old books and whatever. And then when the Greek soldiers would come in to the building and be like, hey, are you guys being Jewish in here? They'd be like, no, we're playing Dreidel, which is basically where you spin a top. It's like a little top and it has letters on it, and different things happen based on the letters. It's just like a gambling game, basically. It's just, you know, you used to play for money, now little kids play for candy when you're younger. But it's like a gambling game. And so they would always keep these dreidels, and then when the Greek soldiers would come to tell them to come try to catch them being Jewish, they'd be like, no, we're just gambling in here. I guess. And that worked, supposedly. So you play dreidels, and then you light the menorah, which is this. I have a picture here for you. And this is a menorah from Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, inspired by menorahs from Judaism. Apparently, in the old translation, it used to be called a candelabrum. So, you light a menorah and you light one candle in the middle. This is not a great picture, but so you light this candle in the middle, and that one's called the shamash, which means leader. I don't know why I remember that and not like the actual story, but the candle in the middle is called the shamash. And then every night you light another candle until all 8 are lit, and you're supposed to put it in the window to I don't know why they put it in the window, honestly. I don't know where that tradition started. You put it in the window to show people you're Jewish? I don't know. My mom got me a menorah for because I live away from my parents now for the first time, and we got a menorah. I got a menorah, and it's made of Legos. My mom bought me a Lego menorah. It goes hard. It's really cute. I actually took a picture, and I was gonna show it to you guys on the stream, but then I realized it's in my window, and then I realized you could like you could see the street sign in the picture, so I can't show you. But it's really nice. Putting in the window will equal call the fire. It's like 2 candles. not gonna call the fire department. It's like a couple of candles. It's not dangerous. I don't think. Now you're making me nervous. Now you're making me want to go check if it's like on fire, but I think it's fine. And then you eat fried foods, you play dreidel, and you give presents, and it's very nice. And you can watch 8 Crazy Nights, I guess. Have you guys ever seen 8 Crazy Nights? So you know how there's like 1 trillion Christmas movies? There's only like 2 Hanukkah movies. Maybe 3 Hanukkah movies. Here are the 3 Hanukkah movies. Ready? These are the only 3 Hanukkah movies in existence. 8 Crazy Nights, which is an Adam Sandler movie. It's terrible. I hate it. I hate being forced to watch 8 Crazy Nights. Rugrats Hanukkah, which goes hard. And oh shit, I forgot what it's called. There's this one Hallmark movie about a Jewish woman like dating a Christian guy, and she like goes to his house for Christmas, and then like, I don't know, it's low-key, it's a super weird movie, but there's like one Hallmark movie about Hanukkah. Wait, I'm gonna look this up now. 1 second. Hallmark movie, Hanukkah. Whoa, wait! There's like, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? There's 5 Hallmark movies about Hanukkah? Wait. Love, Lights, and Hanukkah. This is Hanukkah on... Oh, this is it. Hanukkah on Rye is... Maybe they've been making more in the last few years to be inclusive or whatever. Okay, so Hanukkah on Rye. What's it actually about? Okay. Okay, yeah, I remember this one. It's like really weird. It's like... Wait, the summary of this movie is so fucking funny. Okay, here's the summary of this movie. Wait, is that it? Yeah, so basically, it's about this woman is getting ready to celebrate Christmas, like she's always celebrated Christmas, and then she takes like a 23andMe DNA test and finds out she's Jewish, so she has to like learn to celebrate Hanukkah. And she learns. I've seen this movie. The ending of the movie is she's like, Hanukkah is actually just like Christmas, which it's not really. I don't know, she doesn't really learn much about being Jewish. I know that like some people think this movie is like problematic or whatever. I don't really give a shit. But, yeah. Was 8 Gifts of Hanukkah on Peacock. Is it just as bad as the Percy Jackson movie? A very difficult comparison to make. Like, those are so different. Those are actually so different. I don't even know how I would begin comparing the Hallmark Hanukkah movie and the Percy Jackson movie. They're both very bad, but just like in different ways. Oh man, wait, I didn't get set up to show you guys any YouTube videos, but there's this, okay, so let me tell you guys something. There's this band called the Maccabeats, like the Maccabees from the story, but they're the Maccabeats, and it's like an a cappella group, and they make Jewish songs, like Jewish parodies of other songs, and they have this one about Hanukkah. They probably have a lot about Hanukkah, and it's like what's the song? It's like it's Dynamite by Teo Cruz, but it's about Hanukkah, and every single year you gotta listen to it. It's a tradition. The Maccabees, actually, I saw them in person once. They came to my elementary school or my preschool, and I went to see them. It was like really funny. It's just a bunch of like middle-aged men, and they're like do 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 do. You know acapella? You know acapella? They're like do 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 do, and it goes like it's like. I'm trying to remember the song. I wish I could play it for you guys, but they have like a ton of Jewish songs. I could do Hanukkah karaoke. I could sing it. Or like, I flip my latkes in the air sometimes. Say it, It's actually so bad, but it's also hilarious, and it's a tradition. Since for any Jewish person born in like the 2000s, you definitely know the fucking Maccabees song, okay? What are the other Hanukkah traditions? I feel like I'm forgetting something. You light the menorah. You give presents. You play dreidel. You eat fried foods. That's like the only traditional Hanukkah food. Like lots of other Jewish holidays have like a specific food. The specific foods for Hanukkah is like you're just supposed to eat shit that's fried in oil, which eventually among like Jews in Europe became fried potato pancakes, which are called latkes. I will get a picture for you guys. I will show you guys what a latke looks like. It looks like exactly what you're imagining. It's basically like if you tried to make, it's basically like if you made a hash brown in your house. And lots of people like to eat them with sour cream. I don't believe in sour cream because I don't believe in eating shit that's gross. But I like it with applesauce. But this is what latkes look like. They're just like you grind. It's very straightforward. You have no idea I was Jewish. Yeah, a lot of people know that. I don't talk about it a whole lot. I'm not that religious, you know? Like, I'm not, like, always out here having strong Jewish behavior going on in my life. I don't know. So this is what a latke looks like. And it's like, you just shred up. I made some yesterday. They're really good. You just shred up some potatoes and an onion, basically. Like, that's all that's in it. It's like onions and potatoes and salt and pepper. So this is a thing with Jewish food, right? If you ever had Jewish food, it's all just really salty. It's just some kind of starch. It's just some kind of starch and then salt. And that's what it tastes like, all right? Judaism is not a culture well renowned for its food. But yeah, it's basically just a hash brown. It's just a hash brown, but it's like saltier. And it's like, I feel like it has bigger shreds. But that just depends how you make them. You can get them in a mix and then they're all smushy. Y'all invented the bagel? They really? Turn down the heat, you're burning them? I didn't make them. This isn't my picture. This is just a picture from Google Images, okay? They're usually a little burnt at the edges. I don't know. I didn't burn mine. But I did burn myself with some oil. I got oil on my hand. Like the Maccabees. I attended Shiva for a 105-year-old woman this week. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that you or your parents lost someone close to them. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't know, Shiva is what you do when a Jewish person dies. So after the funeral, you go to their house and say prayers. But yeah, wow, that's very old. That is very old. Listen to native music. That's interesting. I think it's so interesting to hear about other people's cultures, you know? So, go for it. And then the other thing that we eat is called sufganiyot, which is literally just jelly donut. That's all it is. It's just, you can get them at any donut place. It's just donut with jelly in the middle. I'm sure you've had them. I don't really think Jewish people invented them. Like a wake? Yeah, it's like a wake. Yeah, it's sad. It's like my Japanese anime. Oh shit, you're right, the jelly donut. I didn't even think of that. But you're so right. Yeah, the jelly. Yeah, we're actually we eat onigiri. That's why, that's actually why the menorah is in Nocturne, which is a Japanese game, is because of the jelly donut. Somehow. And so you eat shit that's fried in oil, and there is like a prayer that you say. Fucking do not ask me the prayer. I don't remember it. I lit the candles today, and I lit them without saying the prayer you're supposed to say while you light the candles, because I don't remember. I don't remember the prayer. I don't know it. I'm really bad. The thing about Jewish prayers is like they all sound the same. They pray with every vowel, right? The joke's on you, there are no vowels. That's why Hebrew is so agonizing to read. You know, from Onigiri numbers, I still remember from Xenoblade 3. What? Guys, I'm gonna ask my parents for Xenoblade 2 for Hanukkah. Oh yeah, if you guys want to buy me a present, you can. I'm kidding. It was just my birthday. That's the thing about me is if your birthday, I don't know about you guys, if my parents are like, your birthday is in November, which is close enough to Hanukkah. So, sometimes I get shit for my birthday and they're like, this counts for both, by the way, just so you know. Next month, when it's Hanukkah, don't ask for shit. I'm like, okay. Not often, but sometimes, if it's big enough. Like, I think when I got a PlayStation, they were like, this is your birthday and Hanukkah. And I was like, okay. Okay, mom. The thing about Jewish prayers is that they all sound the same. Like, they all have the same words, just in a slightly different order. Having a birthday in early January, oof, that's rough. I think January is kind of the worst month. I was talking about this with my sister earlier, that like January is like when winter stops being fun, because it's not cold, it's cold and nasty, but it's not like festive. All the holidays have already happened. It's January 6th. Oh my god, happy almost birthday. There's less than a month until your birthday. Wow, how old are you turning? 1 million? January's the fun part, really, but all the holidays are over. Is it really fun? 30? So basically 1 million, yeah. I mean, your life is basically old. Basically over. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're just getting started. You're just getting started at 30. Come on. Amanda the Jew? Why are you saying that? That's a weird thing. I mean, it's true, but it's also a weird thing to say. No one be weird in chat, by the way. I didn't give like a cursory glance. Don't say anything weird. Or sensitivity. I like the cold. I like to be cold. I like to wear a jacket and be cozy. Cold isn't so bad as long as you're prepared. I need some apple juice. Man, I could have sworn that there were like more Hanukkah traditions than just, alright, fine. I'm Googling it. What else are there? Reciting blessings. Fuck that. Oh yeah, playing dreidel. I said that. It might be a quarter Jewish. Well, the thing about Judaism, so Judaism is really weird in that it follows like a matrilineal line. So like technically, I don't really prescribe to this, especially in like the sect of Judaism that I belong to. But technically, if you're following the literal words of the Jewish text, there is no such thing as being half Jewish. It just depends whether or not your mother is Jewish. So if your mom is Jewish, you're Jewish, 100%. And if your dad is Jewish and your mom is Jewish, you're just 100% Jewish. If your dad is Jewish and your mom isn't Jewish, you're just not Jewish. According to people who are very traditional. I don't really prescribe to that. Like, I think being half Jewish is totally a thing. But technically, there's no such thing as being half Jewish. It's just if your mom is Jewish, you are, and if she isn't, you aren't. Period, end of sentence. Which is kind of weird, right? I don't know why. I don't know why that began. I really don't know. But that is technically the thing. So if your mom is Jewish, technically you are Jewish. And you just play dreidel. Oh, yeah. So dreidel is like... I'm trying to think of what you can compare dreidel to. I'm trying to think of like what game it's like. I don't really know. Oh my god, wait. You can spin a dreidel on Google Images. What? You can always know who's the mother. That's funny. Beyblades. Yeah, it's like a Beyblade. But I meant like the game. These are on the picture. Oh yeah. So I'll show you guys. Oh, there's like a nice little thingy here. Let me show you guys this. So this is like a little chart. So there's like one of each of these letters on the dreidel. And it's like it's Nun Gimel Hey and Shin. It stands for Nes Gadol Haya Sham. And it's like, you don't celebrate Jesus Day? I do not. It's like you spin a dreidel, it has one of these 4 letters on it, and then depending where it lands, you do something. So if it's Nun, you don't do anything. If it's Gimel, you get to take everything out of the middle of the pot. You know, in the olden days, people played with real money, but now I think they just play with, chocolate. Hey is you get half of what's in the bottle, of what's in the pot. And, Shin is you have to put everything that you have into the pot. Yeah. So it's, Nun Gimel Hey Shin. Judaism's carrying the mitochondrial DNA. I mean, shit, maybe. I don't know. Jewish, I don't traditional congratulations thing. Good day to you, Amanda. Thank you so much. Congratulations. And it means a great miracle happened there, which is referring to the miracle in the temple when they lit the oil and it burned for 8 days. Remember Dante back? The dreidel? And yeah, so a dreidel is like okay, here's the thing like I don't understand about dreidel is like I don't understand when the game ends. It's like it just ends when you feel like it. I think that's how I always played as a kid, because you can't end when the pot is empty, because you get to take everything out of the pot if you land on Gimel, which is a 1 1/4 chance of that happening. So like I really don't know when the game ends. You know what's the worst? Okay, so me and my cousins would play this, you know, every year for Hanukkah, and we'd all play the game for these chocolate coins called Gelt. And so what happens, we'd end the game basically just whenever. And no, my cousins are evil, don't say that. But we'd end the game at some point, I guess, I don't know, when we decide to stop. And it's a game. One person ends with more than the others, right? Like it's a game where one person comes out on top, right? So one person has more chocolate than the rest. But after the end of the game, our freaking parents would always be like, okay, I hope you guys all had fun playing the game. Now let's all divide the chocolate up evenly after we finish playing. And whoever had the most would always lose their mind. Like, no, I won this fair and square by playing playing Jewish Beyblades, and now I have to share with the rest of my cousins. What's the point? That's what I would say. I would say, what's even the point of playing the game? And they'd be like, oh, well, it's just a tradition that the kids play the game. Like, they just give us the freaking, they just give us the dreidel and send us away to the kids' table so that they can have champagne or something. I guess, I don't know. And then we divide it up. It was okay anyway, because it would be like a whole bag of chocolate coins, which, you know, probably no one of us should have been eating. But this game is kind of fucked, because it's really easy. Like, if you get Gimel, you just get to take everything out of the middle. So it is really easy for one person to end up with like 20 chocolates in one turn. This game is busted. I don't know. I don't know who made up the rules for dreidel, okay? I don't know where these rules, I guess, originated 2,000 years ago. I don't know. They're stupid though. Fucking stupid. Yeah, they need to make a dreidel update. Guys, when is dreidel coming to Steam? Tooth or arrowhead in Phoenician? Well, it's not Phoenician. It's Hebrew. so there are many famous Hanukkah songs. By many, I mean like a couple. You guys know there's a song called I Have a Little Dreidel, and it's about dreidel. That's it. That's just a song about dreidel. I don't... I'm gonna find the song. Am I gonna be like copyrighted? Or freaking... No, this is like a folk song. This is like if I sang... This is like if I played you guys like Jingle Bells. No one person owns Jingle Bells. Probably someone does own Jingle Bells. I lied. Yeah, I made it out of clay. Because of South Park? Is it in South Park? I genuinely did not know that. I don't watch South Park. I'll do a Hanukkah karaoke. I probably know this song. Karaoke. I have a little dreidel karaoke. Instrumental. Oh shit. Does this like not have the lyrics though? Am I gonna remember the lyrics? Oh, here's one. Oh, this one also has Oh Hanukkah. Wow, there's so many excellent songs out here. Wow. God, this video is in like a 100 pixels. God, is the audio quality acceptable? This is not... I do not know this song. Wait, this is the wrong song. This is... What the fuck am I looking at? Wait a second. Who's making up these new songs? Are there new Hanukkah songs? What the fuck? I didn't think they made new Hanukkah songs. That's crazy. Oh, I can do Adam Sandler's Hanukkah song. Wait, there's definitely a karaoke version of that. Okay, wait a second. I fucking hate that movie though. I just want you guys to know that I fucking hate 8 Crazy Nights, okay? This shitty movie. Wait. Is this the right song? Okay. 8 Crazy Nights Watch Along When? Oh god. When I Get $1 million. I hate that movie. Okay. Put on your yarmulke. Here comes Hanukkah. So much Hanukkah to celebrate Hanukkah. What the fuck is that? Hanukkah is the festival of lights. I don't know what to do. Wait. Instead of 1 day of presents, we have 8 crazy nights. I don't know this song. When you feel like the only kid in town without a Christmas tree. Wait, without it. Here's a list of people who are Jewish, just like you and me. Amanda, Lord of Darkness. David Lee Roth lights the menorah. Sir James Caan, Kirk Douglas, and late Diane Sonora. Guys who eat together at the Carnegie Deli. Bowser from Shana Na and Arthur Fonzarelli. Paul Newman's half Jewish. Goldie Hawn's half too. Put them together. What a fine looking Jew. You deck the halls or Jingle Bell Rock. I don't... What the fuck is this tune? You can spin a dreidel with Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock. Both Jewish. Put on your yarmulke. It's time for Hanukkah. The owner of the Seattle Supersonicas celebrates Hanukkah. O.J. Simpson, not a Jew. But guess who is? Hall of Famer Ron Carew. He converted. Got Ann Landers. person for it's a quarter Jewish. Not too shabby. Some people think that Ebenezer Scrooge is, but he's not. But guess who is? All three Stooges. Are they really? I'm learning information right now. And so many Jews are in showbiz. Tom Cruise isn't, but I heard his agent is. Tell your friend Veronica, it's time to celebrate Hanukkah. I hope I get a harmonica on this lovely, lovely Hanukkah. So drink your gin and tonica and smoke your marijuana if you really wanna come. Have a happy, 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 happy Hanukkah. That was a great song. That was so good. Wow. Drink. That was a shitty, terrible song from a shitty movie. Shitty movie. Is this the dreidel? Is this like the right song? Okay, wait. I'm like 99% sure this is the right song. This is different instruments than I'm used to. I have a little dreidel. This has some kid singing. I don't want this fucking child singing. You guys like the child? I'm gonna sing with the child. I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, a dreidel I shall play. Dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay. Oh, dreidel, 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 now dreidel I shall play. Oh, the guy on the violin's going crazy on this track. I don't know what the fuck is this?
Dance and spin, a happy game of dreidel. Come play now, let's begin. Oh, dreidel.
These are not the words I know. Who is making up new words to Hanukkah songs? Fucking stop it. These are not this is not the dreidel song. This is the wrong song. I'm not doing this anymore. Now I'm upset. What the fuck? Who's out here making up new words for a Hanukkah song? What the actual fuck? I'm upset now. What about you guys? You guys know any Hanukkah songs? What's your favorite Hanukkah song? I bet none of you guys know any Hanukkah songs. I'm just gonna Google Hanukkah songs. 1 second. Hanukkah songs. Light one candle. Oh yeah, Candlelight by the Maccabees. Alright, let me see if I can find the Maccabees one. I'm just gonna play it for you guys, even though I can't show you guys the beautiful video. I guess maybe I can show you the video. Give me 1 second. Let me pull it up. The Maccabees, yeah. Alright, please don't copyright me. Maccabees. Thank you. Because I really, like, need you guys to be looking at this video. Just wait 1 second. Wait 1 second. You guys are about to, peep some, like, ugly window capture, but, like, I just want you guys to see it. Just wait a second. Don't look. Everyone avert your eyes for a second, okay? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah. This is ugly screen. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm using fucking Opera browser. Don't look. Wow. Thanks, Yuri Westrick.
I'll tell a tale.
The Maccabees in Israel. When the Greeks dropped to us. I remember this video. Oh my god. Look at them. They're in just in like a park. Look at him. Stupid.
And the Greeks tried to
Like they took his Bible. No, he can't be Jewish.
sell, sell, sell. But it was all to no avail, fail, fail, fail. Yeah, yeah,
The Greek goes on and on and on until the mighty Greeks were gone. Yeah, I flip my life.
in the air sometimes, saying ayo,
Spin the dreidel. I just wanna celebrate for all 8 nights, singing ayo, light the candle. Bro, this editing though, oh my god. Told you once, yeah, I told you twice about the miracle of the candlelight.
they took the field,
Look at them, they're gonna fight. They're gonna fight. Dude, they're gonna fight in this field. Oh my god.
field. Their rivals thought, are they for real, real, real?
Bro, look at the
real?
Greeks.
Those
They're so
never
threatening.
Yield, yield, yield. They charged ahead with sword and shield, shield.
Oh, they're fighting.
Shield, shield. Yeah, yeah. The war went on and on and on.
Look at them, they're afraid because the might of God.
Mighty Greeks were gone. Yeah.
So kinda like us in the air sometimes, saying air. I can't with this shot in specific.
Spin the dreidel. Just wanna celebrate for all
Bro, Jewish people are so lame.
dreidel.
Affectionately.
Wanna celebrate for all
Like, what's his hat? Oh my god, what are they on the editing?
candle. We say
Oh yeah, for all 8 nights. And we play dreidel by the candle. Look, they're all in the house. Wow. God, where did they find this many Jewish a cappella singers? I didn't think there were that many. Oh, this one showed up in costume. And a great menorah. For 8 days it kept on burning. What a celebration.
a great return to Torah.
Wow, a great return to Torah learning. No way. Believe it. And I. Oh no, those are the donuts. They're so good. Mezcado. Mezcado. Hayasham. Mezcado. Hayasham. It's kind of a banger. Why are the subtitles so behind? Saying ayo. The cover of this? Dude, oh my god, wait. There's so many of these guys though. Like imagine if I could get what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I'd like get 11 VTubers to cover this with me. the group cover. This is why I need to go corporate, okay? Like imagine if I was like I'm like in Phase Connect, I'd get every Phase Connect member to cover this with me, and they're all just like do Hanukkah. So there's like the other Hanukkah song. It's called Hanukkah, Oh Hanukkah. So yeah, this song is a banger, but I also feel like just Dynamite by Teo Cruz is kind of a banger. Wait one sec, let me get, like, there's gotta be more. There's like so many of these videos. There's like, these guys have so many songs. What? There's a 2020. What? Oh no, this is like during COVID. They made like a COVID one. Encanto Purim. Oh my god. What the hell is Dynamite? It's like Dynamite by Teo Cruz. It's like, ayo, gotta let go. Just wanna celebrate and live my life. Saying ayo. There's like so many of these. They did like Bohemian Rhapsody, which is horrible. Yeah, there's so many of these fucking videos. Yeah, like they're all song parodies. Oh, this was at Yeshiva University. That makes sense. I was like, where did they find all of these Jewish men? Yeshiva University. That's where you find this many Jewish men. My god, hello? My upstairs, someone upstairs is like moving furniture or something. Hello? I'm trying to celebrate Hanukkah. Anti-Semitic. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Man, there's so many of these videos. The Maccabees are truly prolific. Wait a second. Let me find you guys a video so we can check if I'm wrong. Oh, here's one for children. Perfect. For the age bracket.
Hi, this is Peter Jacobson.
Oh, Peter Jacobson. You guys want to watch Peter Jacobson?
I'll be reading The Story of Hanukkah, adapted by Jeremy Frank.
Ooh.
Long ago in the land of Israel,
this
in the center of the walled city of Jerusalem, there stood a beautiful temple. Outside of Israel, though, there lived a very wicked man named Antiochus, the king of Syria. The king did not like people who had beliefs different than his own.
Wait, was I totally wrong about this? Was I totally wrong about the story when I said it from memory? Do I not know this story at all? Oh my god, this art style's so ugly.
And so he went around the world, forcing his religion on all the people he conquered. When Antiochus and his army invaded Israel and took it over, he decreed that only his gods could be worshipped.
Okay.
He made the Jews swear that they would give up their religion and customs and follow his instead.
Oh,
he also commanded that all of the Jewish temples be converted or destroyed, including the beautiful one in Jerusalem. Those who refused to follow Antiochus' commands were to be severely punished.
Man looks like he's seen war. Like he's having war flashbacks. Look into his eyes.
Some Jews obeyed Antiochus out of fear, but others were brave enough to refuse. Judah Maccabee was one such
Judah
man.
Maccabee.
Judah and his brothers were all strong fighters who formed an army of their own to fight King Antiochus and his men.
This animation is
Although
very bad.
Although they were greatly outnumbered, the Maccabees fought the Syrian army with all their might. With the strength that only comes from fighting for something you truly believe in, Judah and the Maccabees defeated Antiochus and his army and triumphantly reclaimed the temple in Jerusalem.
So I was pretty much right.
However, when they entered the temple for the first time, they were shocked to see it in shambles. The golden pitchers were all tarnished, the marble floors were cracked, and there was no oil to light the menorah. They began cleaning the temple, removing every sign and symbol of the religion that had been forced upon them by their invaders. As they worked, they found a small container of oil. They all knew the little oil they had would only be enough for one night, but then a miracle took place. Instead of going out, the lamps kept burning and burning.
Yeah, they burned for 8 nights.
They burned for 8 days and 8 nights.
That's me. That's me right now. That's me. That's me. And that's chat. That's you guys. We're celebrating Hanukkah. Are you enjoying?
And this way, the Maccabees knew
Look, she has a donut.
That is why we celebrate Hanukkah every year, and why we light 8 candles in our menorahs. The end.
Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. What the fuck are they lighting here? It's just like an AI generated image. 1, 2. He's holding one, and then there's 9 other flames. What is this? Goofy, Your facts right. Freaking begin learning YouTube channel. Jesus. Alright, no more of that. But yeah, what the actual fuck? How'd they mess that one up? He's literally reading out. He's literally reading out that there are 8 candles. Fucking stupid. Dumbass. Cancelled. Is it the lighter? No, so how, it might be the lighter. In which case, that's still 9 candles. Oh, maybe it's, is it 8 and the shamash? Or is it 8 including the shamash? Shit, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The shamash doesn't count. I forgot. Okay, wait. I think maybe I came for this video, but it was actually correct because the one in the middle was the shamash and he was holding a lighter. Still, who let that child handle a lighter? You're not supposed to let a child have a lighter. I have some ice in my mouth. Ice ASMR. My dentist told me to stop eating ice, but I really like it. That was a tangent. Anyway, any other fellow ice crunchers in the chat? You guys just bite ice? Yum, 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 yum. I love the crunch. I love the crunch. I love the crunch ice. It's true. I think I have another piece of ice in here. No, it melted! Fuck. I wanted to crunch that. I was really upset. My day is ruined. My day is ruined. No more ice. First, I'm wrong about the fucking shitty video menorah, and now I have no ice. I love ice. Crunching ice is the best. I don't care if it's bad for your teeth. I don't care if it's bad for your teeth. I will be eating ice. Crunch, 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 crunch. Yeah. Oh, I haven't told you guys that I think that... Okay, hear me out on this one. Hear me out on this one. I think that melted water tastes better... Wait. I said it wrong. I think that melted ice tastes better than water. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. So... Melted ice is like when you see the ice and it's in your cup and then you let it melt and then you drink that. That tastes better than if you just put water right in the cup. It's true. Like if you have... Then also, if you have a cup of water with ice in it, then you drink all the water, then you let it sit for like an hour, you have bonus water, and the bonus water tastes better than the original water. It's just colder. No, it's different. It's about the experience of allowing it to melt and watching it and being like, I'm about to drink the bonus water. I sound crazy right now, but listen, the bonus water is like the best part of drinking water. I need you guys to hear me out on this one, okay? I need you guys to... Never mind, we're off topic. We're getting confused again because a group of Jewish men is called a minion. Yeah, it is a minion. If you're really religious, you believe that it can only be men. That's the thing with Judaism is like, if you're super, super religious, if you're really, really Orthodox, if you're like the dudes with the hat level Jewish, you like don't believe that women count as people because the Bible doesn't say, I guess, and so they can't be part of a minion. But if you're normal about it, then you believe that women can also be part of a minion. And yeah, you need 10 people to do certain things. Like, you're supposed to have 10 people. It's supposed to be, like, if in the official technical religious definition, it's 10 Jewish men, which is 10 men who their mothers are Jewish and they have been bar mitzvahed. So, it'd be 10 men who've had their bar mitzvah. And... like, you're supposed to have that before you say certain prayers, before you say, like, the Shema, and before you say certain blessings. Yeah. Are you kind of down on women? Dude, Orthodox Jewish women are, like, trad-wifing it up. They have, like, 100 kids. It's really, it's like, oh my god. I knew some Orthodox Jewish girls, and like we're the same age. I'm 21, right? And like they have like 3 kids already. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? What does trad wife mean? Like a traditional wife? It's like a stay-at-home mother who has a bunch of kids and does traditionally feminine things like cook and clean. But like I feel like when I say trad wife, this doesn't really apply to the Orthodox women, but I kind of specifically mean like people who post it on the internet, you know, like trad wife content, when they're just, you know, trad wifing it up. Yeah, like 1950s. A housewife? Yeah, like a housewife. Barefoot in the kitchen. Ew. I don't like the phrase bare feet. It sounds gross. But like Orthodox Jewish women also have like 100 kids. But yeah, there's like the Orthodox Jewish girls I knew in like middle school. They have kids now. They have kids. I do not. When I see people my age having kids, I get honest to God concerned. I don't think 21-year-olds should be raising kids. Anyway, are they happy? I don't know. It's hard to tell. But they probably won't tell you they aren't. But I'm sure plenty of them are unhappy. That's getting a little too deep for this VTuber stream, but if that's, you know, I'm not judging them for having children, but I am, like, as someone who is 21, I'm like, ah! I could not have kids. Convinced you're a kid until your mid-20s? I am. Maybe not everyone is, but I am. I think I'm gonna be a child forever. I'm delusional. Don't wake me from my sweet dream, okay? Don't tell me I need to start having kids. I am not a trad wife, okay? If I was a trad wife, I would be very different. I can't be a trad wife because I can't cook. And for many other reasons. There's about 1 trillion reasons I can't be a trad wife. I can be your schizo wife. Not you specifically, don't get weird, but like a hypothetical you. Do you want a wife who's afraid of the TSA? Lord of Trad Wives, no! I'm not a trad wife. I'm not a trad wife. I'm a feminist. Not that you, as a feminist, I believe that it's a woman's right to choose if she would like to be a trad wife. And if she chooses to be a trad wife, good for her, as long as she's not being disrespectful to anyone else. The problem is that most trad wives who like post about being trad wives are also like racist. This is getting off track. Tomboy wife? I'm not a tomboy. I'm not a tomboy or a trad wife. I don't know what I am. I'm just a silly little girl on the internet, okay? I'm nobody's wife. And I probably never will be anybody's wife because I'm a delusional shut-in who doesn't talk to people. I don't have friends. So I will not have a partner, so I will not get married because I don't talk to people. I don't leave my house. And you need to leave your house to find a partner in order to be a trad wife. So I can't do that. Brat. I could be brat. I don't know. I've heard that term used to describe me. Half a trad wife I met online have been femboys. Based. I support trad wife femboys. Good for them. Good for them. It's about time boys started cooking more. Fem or not, good for them. I support femboy trad wives. That's awesome. I hope that they're having a great time. What was this stream even about? It wasn't about femboy trad wives. It was about Hanukkah. Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. Gather round the table, I'll give you a treat. Everyone to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are playing, the candles are burning low. Shit, what's the next part? One for each night, they shed a sweet light to remind us of days long ago. It's kind of a bad song. Like, you know how some Christmas songs are kind of bangers, like, as songs? Like, All I Want for Christmas Is You just goes hard. There are no Hanukkah songs that just kind of go hard. They're all just songs for children, basically. The Maccabees fought the Greeks, right? So is that when Jewish people fought off the femboys? Were the Greeks femboys? Or do you mean like currently Greeks are femboys? I don't know. Femboys? Could Jewish people fight femboys like today? I don't know. Femboys are a very powerful presence today. Like every Jewish person versus every femboy, there's probably more Jewish people. I don't know the statistics. I don't know the statistics on how many people are femboys. What about Jewish femboys? You're right. Oh my god. In the Jewish people versus femboy war, whose side would Jewish femboys take? I know a couple of Jewish femboys. I'm gonna consult them later. I don't know. I don't know if we have detailed statistics about femboys. Like, is there a question on the census that says... that says, are you a femboy? Check yes or no. I don't know, maybe. I've never taken a census. Maybe it says, are you a femboy? Fuck if I know. I'm gonna clip that out of context. I mean, you can. But I feel like I'm gonna start a fight. Who would win, every Jewish person or every femboy? What if I just Google search how many people are femboys? How many people are femboys? Oh, there's a Reddit post. So basically, how many femboys are there? Oh, this post was deleted! I can't read the question. Femboy population in each country. According to this random ass picture, 0.01% of people are femboys. What the fuck? Have I never taken a census? I don't know. I just haven't taken a census. I think the last time... Oh shit, I just started playing a song. I think the last time we had a census, I was like under 18, so I think my parents just filled out for me. They just filled out like, we have a child. You know, I didn't actually fill it out myself. Sounds legit, why not? Wait. What percentage of people are Jewish? I know it's low. I'm a special flower. I'm kind of triple S rank rarity. That's 0.2% of the population is Jewish, according to Wikipedia. Wow, yeah, I'm triple S rarity. You guys better watch out. So the US Jewish population, which apparently 2.4% of US adults identify as Jewish. I'm just learning fun facts now. Yeah, I don't take place in the census. Fuck the government. I don't think I want the fucking federal agents to know even more about me than they already do. Plus, what's even the point of filling out a census? Because I know that anything I could tell them on a census, my age, gender, employment status, fucking whatever else they ask on a census, they already know that. The fucking federal government already knows that about me. They know. They already know. They already scanned my fucking face at the fucking airport. I'm not getting into it. But they know. They definitely know. They probably know. They know way. Well, how am I moving? Ah! They know way more about me than I could ever put on a census. So what's even the fucking point? Happy Hanukkah, I guess. Thank you. Happy Hanukkah to you as well. You don't really have to be Jewish to like celebrate Hanukkah. I feel like you could just do it if you wanted to. Pippa, get out of that body. No. Before she's been gone. I'm possessed by the spirit of Pippa. Guys, I'm starting a new religion. I am no longer Jewish. I now believe in Pippology. I'm gonna start a Pippa religion. Are we doom posting? Not on purpose. I'm just like that. Phase invader. That's what I call it when Pippa takes over my body. Call that shit phase invader. She contracted the Pipkin. Nah, I had the Pipkin. I had the Pipkin before I even knew what Pipkin was, because Pippa did not exist yet because she hadn't debuted yet. I've been mentally... Did you guys think Pipkin Pippa invented being mentally ill? Like, genuine question. What if she did? God, finally we know who to blame. Because we need to end Pippa for inventing mental illness. I can't believe she did that. It's fucked up. Actual deity of the religion of the Sextoman people in Estonia named Pekko. Pekko? You started that? Yeah, maybe. I'm sure the Church of Pippa already exists. Probably. I should be a member. She meant it being trendy for VTubers. Oh, thank God. I don't know what I would do if being mentally ill wasn't like a cool thing for VTubers to do. Like, what the fuck would I even be doing on these streams if not being mentally ill? Like, I don't even know. Probably nothing. I probably wouldn't be streaming if it wasn't cool for me to be mentally ill. I wouldn't enjoy it. I don't think you guys would watch. Because who am I if I'm not mentally ill? Hell if I know. Gotta have an identity crisis live on stream. I don't know who I am without the illness. I don't know who I am. At all. Anyway. Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah. Come light the menorah. Fuck! I just made myself sad. You guys ever talk to yourself until you get sad? Is Connect in general without Pippa? We still have Leah and Tenma. Yeah. I'm excited for new Phase Connect to debut. I'm gonna watch it. I wonder if I'm allowed to like do a stream, like watch along, or if that's against their policy. I kind of thought about briefly checking the website and seeing if I'm allowed to like stream their parts. Like maybe I'd like turn the sound off or whatever, but I think it'd be fun to watch together. Or maybe we can just do it on Discord or something. I should get them to sponsor me. Phase Connect, sponsor me. Phase Connect, please. And also accept my audition. I'm sure they're all really good singers. I should learn to sing so I can join Phase Connect. So far, all I got is my shitty rendition of Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah. As would you accept my audition? Okay, ready? Hello, Phase Connect. My name is Amanda, and I know Hanukkah songs. Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the hora. I've never been to a Hanukkah party where we dance the hora. Do you guys know what the hora is? I feel like the hora actually barely counts as a dance. It's you all hold hands and then you run in a circle. That's literally it. Well, and then you play the stereotypical Jewish song. You guys know, like, when you think of Jewish music, it's the song that you're thinking of. Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, come light the menorah, let's have a party, we'll all dance a hora. Gather around the table, we'll give you a treat. Man, I really need to get some donuts before this holiday ends. Yeah, so Hanukkah's 8 days, which is weird. For like present giving, I feel like because you don't like, people say that, oh, Jewish kids get 8 presents, but that's not really true. I feel like it's more like you get a present, and then what parents on Christmas use as like stocking stuffers is kind of what the other nights are. They'll be like, happy 3rd night of Hanukkah, today you get socks. Only Jewish song I know is Hava Nagila. It is Hava Nagila, that's the song I'm talking about. I was right, I'm correct. They play it at like bar mitzvahs and weddings and other stuff probably. I actually can't think of anything else they played at. They played it at bar mitzvahs, weddings. You guys know about how at bar mitzvahs they like lift you up in a chair? It's really scary. I thought I was gonna fall. Oh, that was Arabian? No. It is not. It is, Hava Nagila is Jewish. It's a Jewish folk song. Originating, I do not fucking know where, don't ask me. Now I'm curious. Hava Nagila origin. Oh, let's see. Hanukkah was born about 200 years ago in Sadagora, Ukraine, which was part of a poor, oppressed area where Jews were permitted to live, called the Pale of Settlement. That's very mysterious. Yes, Hanukkah is Ukrainian. There's basically like two flavors of Jewish people, right? There's like European people and Middle Eastern people, and I'm European, so you know, most of the traditions I know are like of the European flavor of Judaism, but there's a lot of other stuff that I don't really know about that's like people practicing Judaism in the Middle East. I don't really know any of that stuff. I know they have like all different foods. They have all different foods and different music. Like it's kind of a different culture that I'm not really a part of. Yeah, Ashkenazi. Yep. I'm as white as they come. It is true. I'm about as European as it gets. My sister got really into doing like 23andMe, and it was like, you are 100% European. 100% European Jew. There's literally one single person on my entire family tree who isn't a European Jew. He's just a European like white guy, like European Christian guy, I guess. That's it. I'm so purebredly Jewish that I'm probably inbred. Actually, I'm definitely inbred, but don't worry about that. Yeah, mezuzah. I do have one mezuzah. Used to be a Jewish community in Spain. Used to be a Jewish community in Spain. Yeah, so like your Eastern European Jews will sometimes speak like Yiddish, which I don't know Yiddish. My grandma knows Yiddish, and I don't speak Yiddish. My grandma was like, you should teach your kids Yiddish, and I don't know it. I don't know it. Sorry. Sorry, grandma. And it's kind of interesting. It's a really weird... Yiddish is super weird. It's a really weird sounding language. And it's super specific. Like, basically the only place people in America speak Yiddish is... like, in New York. Did you learn the Yiddish spells? Are there spells? Are people who speak Yiddish out here casting spells? The term for white Jews? Like, Jews of European descent are Ashkenazi. And don't ask me how to spell it. Yiddish spells. Google search. Oh my god, there is a page for spells on here. Can I cast a spell? Kinds of spells. No, I'm not signing up for jewishlearning.com. Man, this doesn't even have any spells. It just says what a spell is. An ancient magic spell? An ancient magic spell. Oh my god, the internet is such an amazing place. Wait, no, this is like a... What am I looking at here? I don't think I'm gonna be able to cast any spells tonight, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to do further research into these spells because, actually, like, deadass, none of these spells are really giving what I need them to give right now. You go to Jewish Hogwarts before you can cast spells? Do they have Jewish Hogwarts? I don't know Harry Potter. I just know that people think that J.K. Rowling maybe does not like Jewish people. My ultimate anime technique. Dreidels of 1,000 Jews. Oh. Okay, let me ask you guys something. So, my friends and I... Wait a sec. Okay. Taking off my bra. Don't be weird. Don't be weird. I'm just sick of wearing this. Yeah, enjoy that one. Clip that one. Do not. Sorry. I'm standing up. I'm like deranged. What the fuck is wrong with me? Ah! Oh my god. I think I need to go to a mental hospital. Like, actually. Alright. I'm fine. Ignore that. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, okay, so my friends and I, like, a few years ago, we had this mission where we were trying to find, like, a character in anime who is Jewish, like, canonically Jewish. Like, any character in anime that would mention being Jewish. And I've yet to find any, except for, and I don't know if this really counts, the guy from the Ghost Stories dub. Specifically the dub, where the girl with the purple hair is like, have you accepted Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior? And he goes, I'm Jewish. That's the only one. If you guys can think of any other Jewish anime characters, please let me know, because I really want to know. But I actually don't think there are any. Can I take a snack break? You guys mind? Jesus? I guess that counts. I feel like... Sorry, I'm eating. I feel like just because Jesus is in an anime doesn't make him an anime character. You know? Like, that character has to be original to an anime. I've never seen Full Metal Alchemist. Does Full Metal Alchemist have Jewish people? No one say Attack on Titan or I'm gonna kill you, by the way. I don't really believe Attack on Titan is about Jewish people. Go search Full Metal Alchemist. Dude, what the fuck is Full Metal Alchemist about? What the fuck is going on in Full Metal Alchemist? That's crazy. But yeah, it's like a lot of Japanese media has like vaguely religious aesthetics that don't really mean anything. Like Evangelion is the most popular example. But like sometimes there's just like random like Jewish stars and shit, you know? Like me, by the way. I also just use it as a cool design. It's cute. It's cute. You guys like it. You know, like, it's just purely aesthetic. You think Spike from Bebop is Jewish? Spike Spiegel. I think I knew someone with the last name Spiegel. It's very Jewish. Fate has some Jewish heroes. Interesting. Interesting. I'm gonna do like a Jewish anime deep dive. But yeah, have you guys ever heard of, shit, what's it called? I forgot what it's called, but this shit fascinates me to no end. So, have you guys ever heard of the Japanese Jewish common ancestry theory? Or it's, the Japanese word is the Nichiyu Dosoron. It's this, like, fringe Japanese theory that one of the 13 tribes of Judah actually, like, is the descendant of modern Japanese people. It's definitely wrong. It's definitely wrong. It's definitely not true. But I think it's really interesting. Yeah, so basically they think that some Japanese people are, like, descended from the tribes of Judah. It's like, it's really interesting. Makoto Kusanagi. It's in Japanese. What? I mean, yeah, like, I don't know enough about, like, ethnological history to definitively say that Japanese people could not be descended from, like, a common ancestor of Jewish people, but it's just very interesting. I don't know, there's like a book about it. I kind of want to read it. I know, it's a really weird theory. I don't know. Just an interesting, weird thing. Well, there's so many weird theories out there on the internet, and I just think they're fascinating. You know, the thing with me is, like, I'm kind of into conspiracy theories. But I don't believe them. I just kind of think they're interesting, you know? That's it. Conspiracy theory reaction stream? Is that just stealing from needy streamer overdose? I'm gonna start, you guys just wait, I'm gonna start running out of ideas, which I already have, and then I'm just gonna start stealing streams from, K Angel. Never paid attention to the anime. I've never even seen the Ghost in the Shell movie, the live action one. I like Ghost in the Shell, the anime, a lot, but I can't really, I mean, like, it's not good to cast white people as Japanese characters, I guess, but I really have no horse in the race of the live action movie. I don't give a shit. But I do like all the jokes about Scarlett Johansson, like, playing Aang from Avatar or something. I'm always down for making fun of famous people, so I don't really care. I'm not degenerate enough to be K Angel. What is that, like a challenge? You're right. I don't know. I could never be K Angel because she gains like 10,000 subscribers in the first week of streaming. I love Needy Girl Overdose. Don't get me wrong. Great game. She's just like me for real. But the most unrealistic thing is she gets like she gets like 1 million subscribers so fast. Like on her first stream, there's like 100 people watching. Fake. I call BS. It doesn't matter how cute you are. You're not getting that many people watching your very first stream. BS. Bullshit. Unless you're like, you know, fucking Hololive. So, you know, 0 out of 10 game. We hate Needy Streamer Overdose. It's not like I have the special edition or anything. Not even the shark. I don't know. I don't know exactly the number that they say K Angel had on her first stream, but it was like 100, which Gura definitely had more than 100, but like that's Gura. I was like, K Angel isn't even a VTuber. Who's the shark? Gura, I'm assuming. Alright, Gura. Damn 100 free. You get 10 million subs in Needy Girl Overdose if you cheese the game. How do I do that in real life? Guys, how do I get 10 million subs? I need 10 million subs. I need 10 million subs so that I can drop out of college. Or like, so I can graduate and then not get a real job. Please, please, I don't want to get a real job. Please, I don't want to get a real job. That's all I want. First get a lolly model? No! No! I don't even think I could. could. I could not. I don't have a lolly voice. I could not be a lolly. I could not. I think even if I tried, I couldn't be a lolly. Get a furry model? Now you're talking. I could be a furry. Should I become a furry? Start challenging other streamers to duels? What kind of duels? Like with a gun? With a sword? That's not a bad idea. It only takes one. I'm pretty sure that like in a physical altercation I could take on. I don't know, who should I challenge? Who should I challenge to a duel? Sounds like an anime? Oh, it's not a bad idea. Buff Pup? Is Buff Pup really a furry though? Or is she just like a dog girl? I'm gonna be real. I've never seen like a Buff Pup stream. I know that she exists. Nah, I don't really know her deal. She's 100% a furry? Oh, good for her. You know what? Slay. What about Corona? Corona definitely does not count as a furry. Corona, look, like, do I need to show you guys the freaking chart? One second, let me find the chart. You learning Hebrew? No. I don't know Hebrew. Not base credit. I don't know what that looks like. I'm gonna be real. I'm not really a Corona watcher. Look, here's the scale. Right? Corona is number 1. Corona is girl with cat ears. I think if I was a furry, I'd be like number 2. I don't know. I don't like when furries don't wear clothes. Look up for a fine. I don't keep Googling things. Oh. That's just a dog. It's like a number 5. That's not a furry. See, I feel like 1 and 5 are not furries. 2, 3, 4 are furries. That's how I feel. I don't know. I'm not a furry and I'm not an expert on this. Become Vaporeon? No! You guys are already... I feel like people are already horny for me. Too much. Which is... not like you guys watching, but sometimes I get... I don't need this. Sometimes I get like a horny DM. And I do not like that. It makes me feel weird. I don't want horny furry DMs. Huh? Someone's never been a girl on the internet. I used to get horny DMs back when all I did was like, back when I was like 12, and I just posted it like drawings. Now you think, oh my god, I restrained myself from sending me a horny DM? Good, keep restraining yourself. I don't want that. Don't send me any horny DMs. It's weird. I mean... Great, thanks. Glad we've got that all cleared up. I mean, that is pretty clear in like the rules of my Discord server. It's like, please don't DM me unless it's like important, I guess. I don't know. If you're in my Discord server, you know. My Discord server is a terrible, terrible place. But also, like, just don't DM streamers you don't know. It's weird, especially not horny shit. Weird. You're weird. Random train videos. I rode a train today. It was nice. I appreciate you guys mostly being relatively normal, honestly. Like I mean that is a good thing, okay? Like 99% of the time you guys are being chill and being normal, and I appreciate it. On God? Yeah, why would I lie? I would not lie about riding a train. That would be very rude. Yeah, I ride train. On scaly lords? I mean, I don't know. I just feel like I wouldn't be a scaly. Like, if I was an animal, I would be an animal that has fur, not scales. I don't really like reptiles. Stayed longer than expected. I'm glad you had fun with whatever the fuck is going on here. Have a good night. have a good one. I just made an enemy for life? What do you mean I made an enemy? I didn't make an enemy. What? Why are we enemies? Can we not be enemies? Can we please be friends? I'm not as combative as I pretend to be, okay? Oh, reptiles? I'm just kind of scared of them. I can't help it. I can't help it. I'm scared of reptiles, okay? That's all. I'm afraid. If I see a snake, I start crying. If I see a lizard, I might also start crying. It's scary. At least a German Shepherd on it? I don't have a German Shepherd. Spiders? I'm also kind of afraid of spiders, but I'm more afraid of reptiles than spiders. Maybe it's a survival instinct, because where I'm from in Texas, we don't have spiders that are dangerous, but we do have snakes that are dangerous. Like, no spider that's native to Texas can really hurt you, for the most part. But snakes definitely can. We have really dangerous snakes in Texas. Game on. I like small dogs. I have a small dog. The tiny geckos. I don't mind small lizards. I don't mind small lizards. But if, excuse me. But if a lizard starts getting too big, not my favorite. I'm way more afraid of snakes than I am of lizards, but. Alright. I'm getting tired. What the fuck? It's almost 10 o'clock? I've been disassociating for this entire stream. I don't know where I am or what time it is. What about alligators? I'm not really afraid of alligators, but I don't really live anywhere where, like, coming across an alligator is a serious risk. I've only seen them, like, in a zoo. So I'm not really afraid of them. I'd be afraid if I saw one in the wild. But I've never really come across them, so I've never really had an opportunity to be afraid of alligators. I'm sure if I saw one, I'd be scared. But I'm not, like, afraid to be around, like, go to a zoo and see one. But I am afraid to go to a zoo and see snakes. But that's just because they give me nightmares. I have this thing with snakes. I get dreams. So if I see a snake, or even if I see a video of a snake or a picture of a snake, there's like a really high chance I'll have a nightmare about snakes, so I try to avoid them. Oh my god, alligators come up to you in South Carolina? What? That's crazy. I drove through the swamps in Louisiana and I was like, what if I see a gator? But I didn't. Not Slytherin confirmed. I'm not Harry Potter, okay? I don't go to Hogwarts, or Jewish Hogwarts. I'm not a wizard. I think if I was in the Harry Potter world, I would be normal. I would just not be a wizard. That is all. So don't ask me my Hogwarts house. Don't ask me my fucking Patronus. If I was in Harry Potter, I would be a muggle. I would be a normal person. I just got struck with sleepy disease. Starting to get a bit EP. Let's see. So tomorrow I'm gonna stream. No, I'm not. On Sunday I'm gonna stream. Tomorrow I'm not gonna stream. Tomorrow I'm going to work. Guys, I'm so close to the end of the semester, but I have so much homework. I have like 3 papers and a project to do. I have so much work to do. So on Sunday, we're gonna have a work-along stream because I actually am kind of productive on stream. You guys will hold me accountable, right? You guys will be like, Amanda, do your work. Is my plan on Sunday? We're gonna do a work-along stream. And if I start talking too much, I want you all to kill me. I want you all to come to my house and beat me up and be like, do your homework. Do your homework. That was the sound of me punching my fist. Yeah, I'm crying, screaming, shitting, throwing up, pissing my pants right now. I hate finals. I just it's so stressful, you know? It's just like every class kicks into the highest possible gear at once, and then I just get buried alive and die. I'm not so good under academic pressure, you guys. I'm a really bad procrastinator. I wasn't always, but I kind of have become one since I started college. Should I come to your room with a snake? No. Don't come in my room with a snake. If you come in my room with a snake, I will, like, actually have a heart attack and die. Like, I will actually pass away. So please do not bring a snake. The 2023 book project. Oh, my comic? Slow. It goes slowly because I have school. But, I don't know. I'm, like, developing the idea into some more stuff. I don't know. I can't really tell you guys much about it without, like, telling you where I go to school. But, like, my school has, like, different stuff going on with narrative projects. And I might, like, work on it for a class and stuff. But, it's still in the back of my mind. In my back pocket is something I really want to work on. But as an actual comic, the progress is slow, but you know. I have a lot of other stuff I'm working on though that I can actually show you. Soon. Someday. So, you know, look forward to that. I'm a busy girl, alright? I got stuff to do, I'm a busy bitch. I'm a busy EP bitch, and on that note, it's about time to start logging off. So make sure to come out on Sunday to chill with me and do some work. And then, so next week is my last week of classes. So I should be able to, after next week, after Thursday, stream quite a bit for the next week or so before I go on vacation. Yay! Thank you guys so much for coming out to the Hanukkah stream and learning some Hanukkah facts. I hope you learned something. Just, you know, a little something different in the sea of Christmas streams. I thought you guys might like to know what I've been up to as someone who doesn't celebrate Christmas. So, you know, have a happy Hanukkah if you celebrate Hanukkah. If you don't celebrate Hanukkah, have a happy Christmas, Kwanzaa, Diwali, New Year's, whatever you celebrate. Have a good holiday season, or just have a good winter season. Just have a good December, you know? Just have a nice time. Eat some good food, spend some time with your family, get presents if you do that. Get me a present. And also darkness. Let's set up a raid. Let's set up a raid, shall we? Who should we check out? Oh, we gotta. Ezra is playing like one of my favorite games. Like one of my favorite games. So when the stream ends, I want everyone to say in chat, I will leave you guys a message. I want everyone to copy and paste this. If you know, you know. All right, up to darkness. Remember to go to fucking spam Ezra. Up to darkness. Bye bye. Happy Hanukkah.